Hey guys, welcome back to another Call of Duty Mobile Before You Buy video. This time we have the Anchors Away draw with the second legendary SVD and the fourth Dame skin inside of Call of Duty Mobile. Before we continue, I would be really happy if you smash the like button right now so that it will help this video to reach more people. And also please make sure you subscribe. The Data Miner Sunshine, he just passed 1k subs thanks to you guys, so why not continue supporting him? If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel as well and click the bell icon. Let's talk about the theme of this lucky draw first. Well, the theme is really easy to understand. The name of this CD is Admiral, the character skin says Captain, and we see a white uniform that is very identical to Navy, so obviously we are talking about Navy. Moving on to the main ribbon in this lucky draw, the SVD Admiral star. When I look deep into this, I realized that they have used the US Navy logo as a reference to make this blueprint, because in that logo we have anchor, a lace, and also an American bald eagle. In this blueprint also we can see all that. Near the muzzle we can see the eagle, and we have a number of anchors all around this blueprint, and obviously we can also see the lace. Unfortunately this is not reactive, but as the only effect from this blueprint we see some water. Well, what else do you expect? I have no clue what this 23 means. If you know what it is, please leave a comment in the comment section. They have done a really good job designing this blueprint, but to me it does look like an epic. I'm not complaining, but maybe they can't do anything fun more than that, because we are talking about a branch of military, so they have to keep those standards and doesn't make it too far and too unrealistic. It's just fun to think that if you remove this effect, it is just an epic, which is not even animated. Let's also take a look at the scope. Now what you see on this video is a scope that is definitely thinner than a normal SVD. However, this was the same for the CRG that was previously released, but when they officially released it, it had the same scope as of the default blueprint. So I'm not sure it's going to be thin or the same as the normal SVD, so that it is not going to be pay to win. But as far as I have seen, most SVD users are tactical scope users, so I don't really think it's going to be a problem. If you hear the firing sound, surely it feels more deadlier than a normal SVD, which is great. Reminds me of the CRG, and that is one reason to like this gun. I'm really not a fan of the default firing sound of the SVD. It doesn't even sound like a sniper to me, so I would definitely love to use this gun instead of that. We also have a ground-breaking kill effect. Now literally it's a ground-breaking kill effect. You can see the ground break when it hits the ground. I also realized that it's a very loud kill effect compared to most of the kill effects we have in the game. It just feels like the ground is shattered in front of you. You can even see some dust and even some water. Time to see the Completionist Camos. When you equip Camos, the only places that the camo does not apply are the magazine, the grip, and the stock. So they are always going to be white in color. So when you choose Camos, always try to match it with white. Honestly, I would prefer this blueprint without any camos equipped. But if you take a look at the gold camo, there is also some gold on the default blueprint, so it really matches with it. But then again, it looks so much better in white. Platinum is also not a great choice because we can see white here and there and it just looks like a joke. And don't even think about equipping Damascus with this blueprint. The diamond camo, however, looks incredible as it makes everything diamond. And just because the design of this blueprint is so iconic with some amazing design arts, it just makes it one of the best camos for this blueprint. When it comes to tournament camos, the only tournament camo that I liked is the red sprite, because you can see some red parts in this original blueprint. In addition, you can also go with the glacier ripple because it looks more like water. So navy and water, they are not things that you can separate, so you can even go with that. I don't think neither polychromatic or the ether crystal looks good with it. To pull this legendary, there's 0.08% chance in your first spin. Now it's time to talk about the character skin in this lucky draw, the Dame Captain Squip. This is the fourth Dame skin inside of Call of Duty Mobile, and you know what? All Dame skins came inside of lucky draws. So Dame is exclusively a lucky draw character so far. This might not be the best skin they made this season, but this is my favorite one. It is also the first time we see a Navy skin inside of Call of Duty Mobile. Yes, we have seen divers and also army outfits, but never a Navy uniform. After looking at this Navy uniform, I tried to find her rank. Turns out to be it is just a uniform that is inspired from Navy, and it doesn't actually represent anything more than that. But Dame has always been in a higher rank in our hearts, right? So it really doesn't matter. Although we see a cape in addition to the cap, these days capes are strictly optional in Navy, but you can see them in ceremonial occasions. I highly believe this Navy outfit is definitely from 1940s or something close to that because of the appearance. To pull this Dame skin, there's 1.25% chance in your first spin. If you're still watching the video and if you haven't liked this video, now it's the time. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe and most importantly click on the bell icon. And also please go and subscribe the data miner Sunshine. He wants to grow more, so help him out. Let's talk about the other items in this draw and odds of getting them. The next item with the lowest odds of 4% is for the AK-117 epic skin. It's strange how these epics come with animated areas while the legendary has none. This 117 is so similar to the SVD when it comes to the muscle and the grip, but the rest are totally different. Definitely not a really good skin because it is just a basic 117 with some textures and that's it. With an odd of 4.67%, we have this Ocean Battle calling card. If you want to see a ship getting wrecked, you would like this calling card. The combatant emote has odd of 5.5%. It shows a swinging of a sword and out of nowhere we see some explosions. That is totally unexpected and it doesn't even look that serious. What do you guys think? And look at the lace of this wingsuit. It's just an image and I already hate it. One of the laziest looking skins ever. Crazy how it has very low odd of 6.5%. Then we have this charm called Mer Sailor. Now you may think it's talking about a mermaid sailor. No. It's for women. For men, it's mermen. So this is a merman sailor. And 1 out of 10 people will get this. And you know what? You deserved it because you spent money on this draw. Then with an odd of 11%, we have the Katana Ocean Sword. This is a really good deal because we have a higher odd for this Katana. And it is actually a really good skin. Especially I like how the blade area is all animated. The final two items in this draw are the 50 GS and the bot skin. They come with odds of 28% and 29% respectively. I'm not a really big fan of this 50 GS because I mean when it comes to Admiral they could have made something really nice especially for the 50 GS, but they just kept it as it is. The bot skin is actually really nice. I would rather prefer if the animated parts are taken out, that way it would look more decent, but still it's a really nice skin. And being the item with the highest odds means when you open this draw, this could very well be the first item you get, and if you get this one, it's good enough. Now if you ask me if this draw is worth buying, definitely no, because if you look at the legendary, although it looks good, it's actually an epic skin with some effects. Just compare it with the previous legendary SVD and you will understand what I'm telling you. Now the only reason to go for this draw is the Dame skin, which is my favorite skin they made this season, and on the other hand it's Dame, so why not? Rest of the items are so trash. I mean there's nothing good except maybe for the Katana and the bot skin, but that is just my opinion. What do you guys think about this draw and how many spins you're gonna try? Let me know in the comments section. I mean seriously, I want to know this time. And that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon, watch my other videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.